Hi everybody, just thought I would come on with another little short video for today with you ladies, with my sweet baby Kai. As you saw in my previous video a little earlier, I just received him today. And since then, I hope I'm not bouncing you around too much. Since then, I have I left him in the clothes he was in, but I put a little onesie undershirt on with him, and then I put him on some little navy blue pants to go with his little navy blue, his little booties. But yeah, then I buttoned him up, and he looked a little bit cold to me. And I gave him his little passy. But yeah, I have got him in his blanket that he came in. And look at those gorgeous blue eyes. You know, just look at that, how gorgeous. I mean, they just like look inside of you. They look so real. But yeah, I was gonna, while I'm sitting here talking to you all, and I'm in my living room right now, decided I would change the scenery a little bit. But while you all are looking at him and seeing how beautiful he is, I wanted to add that Chris's Cuddles, I had talked to her the other day when she made her video about being on the line so long with her doctor's office. And then them telling her, bless her heart, Chris, I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, honey, but this is funny, what I'm about to tell you. She was talking about how horribly long she waited, and then when she finally got through to somebody, they said, oh, well, we don't have any more available appointments, or something to that effect. Well, anyway, the other day, I was on the phone with the doctor's office for my dad. And he was really, really needing to be seen with his GI doctor. And when I called, they said, I had a recording, and it said, you are caller number 10. And I thought, boy, this is going to take a while. So I waited and waited and waited. And then all of a sudden it said, you are caller number 3. And then it wasn't, but maybe two or 3 minutes, my phone went boop, boop, boop. And that means that I lost my signal. So there I was, caller number 3, and I had been on the phone waiting for about 30 minutes, okay? So I had to hang up the phone, start all back over again, and I was on the phone this time for a total of 38 minutes and some few odd seconds. And when the recording first answered, it said, you were caller number 13. And I thought, oh boy, here we go again. So ladies, I had to sit there and I had to go back through that all over again. And I finally got through. To get my dad an appointment. But I had to sit there. I was on the phone over an hour total, both times. And I just thought it was so funny that what Chris had said about her little experience and everything. So, Chris, there's my experience that I had, sweetie. So, I just wanted you to know that. But yeah, I found that humorous. I had to laugh out loud when Chris was telling her story because I just found it so funny that, you know, that her story was so similar to mine. But yeah, and Suzanne of Suzanne's Babies had started a small tag, and it was, what do you dislike most? I think in films, in, movies and stuff like that. And I sort of thought that one through my mind a little bit too, Suzanne. And I guess the main thing that I don't like in movies, It would have to be, I know all movies are like fairy tales, or most of them are, things that don't normally happen, okay? In the real walk of life. A movie's a movie. It's not always facts and based on true events. So I think the main thing that bothers me is because especially your Hallmark movies, with your uh where, you know, they fall in love, they live happily ever after, and everything just seems so perfectly wonderful, perfect, no problems, and life is just not that way. It's almost like it leads us up to um, a grand finale of how things in this movie are so perfect, and then real life is not that way. It's like it sets you up for um, a wonderful ending to a movie, but for a great downfall, I guess you would call it, or a great disappointment. When we quit watching the movie and we go back to our everyday life, we really do see how, like I said, a movie's a movie, and things just do not happen, the way movies predict that they do. But yeah, it's like a fairy tale Cinderella type story all the time, like especially your Hallmark movies and your Christmas movies. You never. I always know when a Hallmark Christmas movie's fixing to end because that's when the man kisses the woman and it begins to snow. The movie's fixing to go off. That never happens until the very end of the show, and it just seems like it's a remake every time, except it's just a different scene, different people, but the same basic story, all the time. And, our real lives are just not that way. Um, I'm not, I might have kissed my husband standing outside in the snow at one time, maybe. And, that's it. Life just doesn't go on and happen the way it does in TV. But yeah, to me, it's just sometimes a lot of movies. I like movies, I enjoy them, but a lot of times movies to me they just set you up for great expectations, and then when you have to come back to reality, sometimes it kind of slaps you in the face. That reality does, but I guess that's mostly number one. Another thing I don't like is when the person's mouth is not moving to the things that they're saying. Now that drives me crazy too. But yeah, those are the two main things, and yeah, I'll just leave that there. But this is I'm gonna let this also be my Theme Thursday video, Yvonne. I hope you're watching. This is my new sweet baby. I named him Kai, and he is the Baby Sculpt by Audrey Stoetti or Andrea Stoetti. It's something like that. I don't have my papers in here with me. But yeah, this is my sweet Kai. He is all bundled up for his Theme Thursday. He's got his little blanket he came in. He's all bundled in his nice little top knot little cap and his passy and his little cute booties. But yeah, I guess that's all for now, ladies. I just wanted to come back on for a little while and touch on a few subjects and kind of cover my Theme Thursday too, because Sweet Kai is definitely all bundled up, and he does have on some blue, and he always has blue because he's got those gorgeous blue eyes. But yeah, if my baby doll artist is watching this, please leave me a comment. Her name is Amber. I won't give her last name. That's a little bit too much information, but her first name is Amber. She's this baby doll's artist. And Amber, I do appreciate you so very much for creating this beautiful, wonderful work of art for me. He really means the world to me, and I think sometimes people just don't understand how much these reborn babies do mean to us. Um, Both of my kids are fully grown now. They're out and on their own, and it's just me, my husband, and my dog, and all of my reborns. And, my babies make me happy, and they give me a lot of comfort and peace. And I just enjoy them very much. But I'm going to let you all go. God bless you all, and let's all pray for each other. We're in a really bad, sick situation here in this walk of life. There are so many that are sick right now. I have family members right now who are really sick on my husband's side of the family now. And let's always pray for each other, for the best outcome. Okay, well, I'm going to let you all go before I get all teary-eyed and be silly about things. But I love you all. And to all my new subscribers, thank you so much. You have no clue what it means unless you have your own YouTube channel. It means the world to me. But we will come back on later with another video. God bless you all. Take care and have a good rest of your week. Bye.